Welcome to Peer Assisted Study Sessions, most commonly called PASS. My name is Jennifer Dorian, and I am the PASS coordinator. The PASS program's mission is to increase student success, retention, and GPA through embedded tutoring and supplemental instruction adaptation practices in English and EMLS courses and learning communities. PASS aims to increase student equity and serves cohort programs with students from disproportionately impacted backgrounds, basic skills, EMLS, and select courses for graduation, matriculation, and transfer. We believe all students should have the opportunity to succeed with enhanced reading and writing skills. PASS leaders are model students who provide peer mentorship with students and have access to instructors and class material. In an effort to increase student success, PASS leaders provide weekly feedback to instructors regarding student progress and PASS session attendance. I also receive this information. All leaders are also involved in ongoing training with me. There is always food available for students in the PASS Center so that they can continue to work without having to stop, becoming hungry, or losing focus. PASS calls this the Brain Food Program.
One of the duties of the PASS tutor is to send the instructor a weekly email, including any changes as well as how their students are doing in the program.
We at the PASS Center really hope that professors will strongly encourage their students to try and come in, and that's only so that we can better help the student improve their study habits and ultimately do better in their class and their overall academia.
Before the start of the semester, the PASS leader and instructor need to establish a game plan regarding the role of PASS inside and outside the classroom, including incentives to motivate students to attend the PASS sessions, and in this way increase the overall success of the program and the students.
Every week, when a PASS leader sends out an email, the weekly update, the instructor that they work with should reply to that email to acknowledge that they've received it, but also to reply back with potential assignments or things that the students should study for. That way, the PASS leader can give extra focus to the study sessions when they're working with the students in the week to prepare for their class and any potential tests that they have.
The time that PASS leaders spend in class with students can be some of the most important time in developing their relationship. Because of this, when instructors have PASS leaders take on too many authoritative roles in class, it can affect that dynamic. An example of this would be if the students are doing group work, it's not such a good idea to have us walk around looking over their shoulders watching them, because that makes it look like we're superior to them rather than students just like them. A better way to do it would be to let us sit in with a group and observe them and be a part of the group so that they realize that we are their peers first and foremost.
Building relationships as a tutor is very important. We have to build relationships with the instructors in order to vibe off of what they're saying, just so that we can tell our students what needs to be done. But building relationships with our students is just as important, if not more important. And the reason is because we are the students. We know what they're going through. Sometimes we feel like giving up. Sometimes we don't know what we're doing. So we have to be able to put ourselves on their level and let them know that we're there for them, not only as tutors, but as friends as well.
When it comes to instructor and PASS leader relationships, I personally can say that with time, it can become prosperous. In respects to the program's supplemental and embedded instructions, instructors will come to realize that our presence as tutors are no different from their actual students. For example, if a question was being asked or a journal assignment was being written on the board, or say instructors were to put students into groups, instructors can involve tutors within these activities if need be.
Students in the PASS program find it easier to talk to PASS tutors because we are students ourselves. Instructors are usually looked up upon, but as students, we can look at the same level as them and help them in the same areas.
PASS students are always welcome. Even if a student cannot make it to their PASS leaders' sessions, they are always welcome to come in and work with any of our tutors. We never turn any students away.
The PASS program champions itself on its abilities to help students who face all types of barriers, such as language barriers. For instance, we have an ASL tutor who tutors deaf and hard of hearing students. In addition, we have tutors from all types of backgrounds who speak different languages, such as Laotian, Spanish, and Arabic.
As tutors, our goals are really to improve the students' understanding of what the material is that's covered in class. We probably won't be covering any new topics, as we want to make sure that we're in line with what the instructor really wants. Right there in the PASS Center, as a staff and even more so on the faculty side as well, we want to make sure that it's a very easygoing environment, very friendly, no pressure at all. We're colleagues, we're not student and teacher. The relationship needs to be much better, just makes for a much easier learning environment.
If instructors at Fresno City College are enrolled in the PASS program, then PASS leaders will be embedded in their classrooms in order to keep updated on their students' current assignments and lesson plans. PASS is also most effective when instructors add their PASS leaders onto their Blackboard account in order to keep the instructors and PASS leaders informed on their current assignments and communications.
When I think about PASS, one word comes to me, and that's phenomenal. The PASS sessions for my Simba students has been phenomenal. It really helped them in a tremendous way based on the fact that it prepared them to become better writers as college students. While being here at Fresno City College, it's very vital for students to take advantage of all the student services that Fresno City College has to offer. The PASS session is definitely one of the services that every student, not just in the special program, but students who plan on actually coming here to Fresno City College should take full course advantage of. Make sure that when those writing assignments get rigorous, you have PASS coordinators who's phenomenal in helping you prepare for your essays, for your lectures, whatever the case may be. Okay, one of the things that I did that I thought was very imperative for my success here at Fresno City College was actually have the tutors embedded into the classrooms, based on the fact that I feel that it's vital for all of the students because everybody could be on the same page. Once everybody's on the same page, it's not going to be any type of gaps in between leaving the classroom to getting to the tutoring center. And the reason why our success rate amongst my Simba students has been pretty significant, and it's all because of the PASS sessions. The tutors have been phenomenal. Jennifer has been phenomenal. The study area in which we have laptops, so the students don't have to wait on computers. All of that stuff plays a vital role in one's success here at Fresno City College, based on the fact that you have a lot of students that's struggling when it comes to reading and or writing. And when you have that specific individual who focuses on that actual area as far as reading and writing, and English is a huge component of our success here at Community College.
I think open communication between the instructor, the PASS leader, and the student is really crucial to the PASS program. As PASS leaders, we provide weekly updates to our instructors, and that really helps let the instructor know how our PASS sessions are going. And as embedded tutors, because we're in the classroom, it's also really helpful for the students because we always are on top of when their assignments are due, when they're having another test. So I think open communication is really important for our program.
We are now offering more services to further create a community environment in PASS. This includes a clothing exchange and book exchange where everyone is able to donate and take.
I am currently the PASS tutor for the deaf and hard of hearing students. I enjoy working with these students because I feel like I am the bridge between English and ASL. These students find it helpful to have a tutor who is fluent in American Sign Language and who can also give a clear explanation of the grammar and rules of the English language, and I am privileged and honored to be that tutor.
If at any time you have any concerns, please contact our PASS coordinator, Jennifer Dorian.
The PASS program aims to see at least 80% of students from each course each week. Our overarching goal is to see 100% of students at least 10 times during the course of the semester. We need your help to realize these goals. Our data prove that if we can see the students, we can help them. So please join us in supporting students to attend their PASS sessions. PASS sessions are held in the PASS Center, which is located in LI 204.